guys, it's me. I need to do something. Okay, it's me again. Some of you will watch it on my other channel, others will watch it on my main channel. Because I upload on my other channel first, then my main channel. There's already 100 views on my last video on my other channel. Let's go to Minecraft.
Grannies might have been a bit of a surprise to some people. But again, I feel like it's really reflective of how this vote was very much half parents or adults voting and half their kids voting as well. The shop squad is returned. Because Grannies was a really memorable episode for kids, and of course it was the introduction of the Grannies and so many quotable lines in that episode. And whilst I know a lot of people don't like the forcing in it, I still can see why it made it into the top 10. We still love the bearing. Now, Barbecue and Bucky and the Wise Little Can, of course, also made it into the top 25. There wasn't a lot from season 1 that made it into the top 25, but those episodes got in there as well.
I was sick last week. Oh, I had crazy.
But 21 episodes did not. And I'm still fuming that Blue Mountains somehow managed to escape those 21 episodes and made it into the top 100.
I am going to be back when it's loading.
The Floor and Yoga Ball, both which I think are very top tier episodes for parents and for kids.
There's only 2 mods.
Quotable lines. I am Magic Claw. Magic Claw has no children.
Loot boxes.
I'm so surprised with
Loot boxes and better odd money. Weaponry. In better weaponry, there's better weaponry.
Copycat was number 79 and Blue Mountain was number 71. So that's still, I feel like that shocks me because I feel like as a parent or as an adult, Blue Mountain is of course not as interesting to us. But there's got to be a lot of kids out there that love Blue Mountain. So, well done, Blue Mountain. Well done. Oh, come on, little sister. Now he's being boring. Of course, episodes The Zoo, Hide and Seek, and The Doctor, I'm not surprised that those didn't make it into the top 100. For me, those are also like some of my bottom episodes when I like ranking in mine. Not that they're bad episodes, but I'm not surprised really that they didn't make it.
This is the biggest picture I've ever seen. I want to leave right away.
I am now, of course, super stoked that the Veranda Santa special, the Christmas special, did make it
This
to
has a
top 100,
cooldown.
number 55.
And this has a sweeping peanuts.
The beginning of showing the world what Christmas is like in Australia.
Let's just get there.
Now that's a quick overview
Let's
of season
move.
1, so let's have a look at
Let's
season
move.
2. But quickly, before we do, this video is not sponsored. However, speaking of Veranda Santa and Australian Christmas, I actually have a Christmas book that I wrote. My husband was the illustrator of it. We had it published a few years ago. It's called My Santa, Your Santa, and it's available on Amazon worldwide as a paperback and a hardcover. The hardcover one also has like 50 pages in the back as well. But we made this book because there was nothing else like it out there, and that frustrated us because we lived in a couple of different countries, and Santa is different everywhere, but it's still Santa. And Santa can be different for different families as well. So we wanted to create a book that reflected that and showed the magic of Santa and Christmas and how he can look like anyone depending on where you live in the world.
Okay, now you be Grand Santa first. Santa!
Who wants to be the Veranda Santa?
Me.
So if you're interested in checking that out, I'll leave a link for it in the description box down below as well as the comments down below as well. But let's go into our season 2 with of course Christmas Swim, another Christmas episode, and let's just break down the season 2.
I am just telling because
Now again, we had 52 episodes in season 2, and 36 of those episodes made it into the top 100, but 16 didn't. I feel like season 1 you can really see
That's
like the
good,
kids
baby.
voting in that one, whereas season 2 I feel like the parents' voting choices were a bit more prominent and a bit more obvious as well.
So how many BTUs is this one? There's probably another 20.
Season 2 had the most episodes in the top 10. They had 5 overall, so they kind of like cleaned out the top 10. But overall for the top 25, they had 8 episodes. And honestly for me, the one that surprised me the most was being 9.
Alright, let's drop to bed. Ooh, they got food.
Why does it not have
Was not expecting this season
the long
to make it
range?
into the top 10. Yeah, this is 100, but I didn't expect it to be that episodes like Army. Like that.
I'm going to be back when I'm home again.
Without a doubt, they're all very good.
Could not make a claymore, but I made a bow. It has the same name as a sword, and it has weapon binding, but no down. No.
And this season, I feel like is a really solid mix of parenting kids focus. So season 1, mostly kids focus, I think. Season 2, mostly adult focus. And season 3 is a pretty solid mix of the two. So I'm going to break down the episodes that didn't make it in based off like season 3A, 3B, and 3C, seeing as we had such a unique release schedule with this season. So the episodes from season 3A that didn't make it were Perfect, Promises, Sheepdog, Explorers, Bones, Driving, Tina, and Ragdoll. And yeah, not
You can make a bow.
all of these. The only one from this that I would feel the best by it is Explorers. It's a Jack-centric episode, and Jack is definitely a fan favorite. But also, for me as an Australian, like I love this episode, and I teared up at the end of it because it was so Aussie.
I didn't give up. Is this Australia?
Yeah, this is Australia.
But I think again it's really reflective. There was 50,000 votes for this, and the majority of these are obviously from within Australia. And I feel like the thing that spoke to me so much is because I'm an Australian from in Australia. So that's why I loved it even more. So I feel like maybe it wouldn't come across that way as much to people who are in Australia right now.
Well, it's a bit of a bush road, and you look like a bit of a... Go on. A city bum? Look, mate, just tell me.
Now, season 3B, because statues didn't make it, I'm not surprised. It's a great episode, but it's probably out of 3B the one on the list for them. But seriously, didn't make it, and I'm actually kind of shocked about that. It's always such a fun episode with Winton, and Puppets were just... It was a unicorn sequel. It was incredible. It was so fun.
Did you hear I am watching Bluey episode reviews? Yeah, I am watching Bluey. My little brother is watching Bluey.
Really solid.
My little brother is 1 year old.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that Exercise, Show and Tell, and Wild Girls didn't make it.
Yeah, let's end this.